welcome back to Pretty Creative Stuff.
Today we are making sourdough banana bread. It is super easy to make, and the one thing about it is you don't even need a mixer. You just mix it all together in one bowl.
Yeah!
And we're gonna make it together.
Uh-huh.
Then we'll come back and we'll do a taste test with some Lilikoi butter, which if you don't know, Lilikoi is Hawaiian for passion fruit. And I have a passion fruit butter recipe on my website, prettycreativestuff.com. So I will link that in the description. Be sure to check that out as well so you can try it with our delicious banana bread. When we were in Maui, back before we had kids, we bought banana bread from a roadside stand, and the stand next door had Lilikoi butter. So eating them together always makes me think of Hawaii. So Molly, the first thing we need to do is we need to peel the bananas and put them in the bowl. Can you do that for me?
Yes, I'm an expert at doing that.
Make sure you preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And I will get the butter in this bowl. I know you took the butter out of the wrapper when we made Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah.
There's one. We need 3 bananas. And you want your bananas to be a little bit on the spotted side. You can see like these kind of have some brown spots. You don't want some that are green. When they look about like this, they're perfect. Perfect for banana bread.
Banana bread has to have the spottedest bananas.
So we need 3 bananas, and then we also need a half cup of butter, which a half cup is 1 stick of butter. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in this bowl and then put that in the microwave so it can melt.
As you can see, these are really healthy. Right, Mom?
Bananas are healthy, yes.
That's right.
Lots of bananas.
Yeah.
Bananas in the bowl. We have melted butter. But before we put the butter in the bowl, we are going to mush up the bananas. I'm just going to use a fork to do that. Just get them all mushy. Molly, would you be able to throw the banana peels away?
Yeah.
Thank you. This is a great 1 bowl mix. You don't need a mixer or anything like that. You can just mix it together all in 1 bowl, which means less dishes.
Yeah, less dishes.
And then we need to add our other ingredients. This is sourdough banana bread, and this is a great recipe if you make sourdough bread and you have lots of extra discard, because we're going to use sourdough discard. I'm going to use my food scale because we're going to measure out 100 grams of sourdough discard, which I have in this container.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay, so we have the bananas, we have the discard. The next thing we need to add is eggs. And this calls for 1 egg. I like to use egg whites because I just think it's easier to measure out. It's less messy. I don't have to wash my hands after cracking an egg. And if we want to lick the batter, because who doesn't want to do that, it's safer to do that with pasteurized egg whites than it is if you're just using whole eggs. So I'm going to shake this up real quick.
Shake, shake.
And then we need to measure out 46 grams because that is the equivalent of 1 egg. This is not egg substitute, it's just egg whites. Okay, and then we need to add the butter.
Can I
Butter.
Oh, you already did it.
Just gonna pour it in.
Can I put it?
You wanna help me? Okay, and we need 3/4 of a cup of sugar. So this is the sugar. It's just regular granulated sugar. There's a 1/4 cup. And then let's do a half cup, and a half cup plus a 1/4 cup will be 3/4 of a cup. Baking is good for math. We like to overfill it, and then we can smooth it out. All right, and then we'll pour that in, and then we get to stir it together.
I still
Want to stir it?
Yeah. I was hoping you would see that. Can you hold the bowl still for me? Thank you.
Stir it slowly so it doesn't splash out.
Alright, boom, boom, boom.
Yep. When it looks like it's pretty mixed up, then we can add the rest of the ingredients. So now we just need to add the flour.
Can I add the flour?
And the salt and the baking soda. It's very important to use baking soda, not baking powder.
Can I add all 3 of those things?
I'll let you add the flour to start. For flour, we are going to need 1.5 cups. So we're gonna start by filling this 1/2 cup. Let's just do this one 3 times.
Just one more time, right?
One more time. Baking math. Okay, now we are going to do 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Sprinkle it, okay? Sprinkle. And then we need 3/4 of a teaspoon salt. So in my opinion, that's just gonna be not quite full. So that's good, not quite full. Just sprinkle it over the flour. Okay, now we're gonna stir this. We want it to be stirred up really, really well. So it's all mixed together. And that's it, those are all of the ingredients.
It smells delicious.
It does smell delicious.
Mmm, really delicious.
We often make this in muffin pans so that we can eat it as muffins, but today I'm gonna make a big loaf of banana bread. I have my bread pan and I'm going to spray it
So nothing sticks to it.
so nothing sticks to it. I'm gonna spray over the sink because that way my counter won't get spray all over it.
Can I help you?
Then
You're just gonna pour it in.
we're gonna pour it in. And then we'll save a little bit for you to taste. Yeah?
Yum. Yum.
And then this goes in the oven for about an hour or until a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. My oven sometimes cooks a little quickly, so I'm going to set it for 50 minutes and check it. And then I'll take it out of the oven when it passes the toothpick test. Then we'll come back and we'll do a taste test with some Lilikoi butter. Welcome back. The banana bread came out of the oven. I baked it for about an hour and we are ready to dig in. I also have a couple things over here that I am going to show you. This is passion fruit honey puree that we got from Costco, and my amazing husband turned it into Lilikoi butter. Lilikoi is the Hawaiian word for passion fruit. So let's go ahead and try some banana bread, and if you want the recipe for the Lilikoi butter, you can go to my website, prettycreativestuff.com. I have the full recipe written out there, and I will link to that in the description. Okay, who wants an end piece?
Me! Wait, no, okay, fine. Molly, ladies first. Beautiful ladies. Beautiful boys.
Look how good that looks. Okay.
I want a sandwich with little
Lilikoi butter?
Lilikoi butter. That's hard to say.
I'll take this one out first and hand that to Walter. You may want to eat it with a fork because it is so soft. Here's
I want to have
this
a
one.
Lilikoi butter sandwich.
Let's see, do we have a third plate for me? I need some too. Walter, would you be able to get out a butter knife for me so I can get the Lilikoi butter out?
I'm gonna try this just by itself.
Try it just by itself.
Yeah.
You can just set the knife down. I'll get it. I don't think you've had Lilikoi butter before, Walter.
Oh yeah, I have.
You have?
More. I want to put the
Has Walter had
sandwich.
Lilikoi butter before?
Yes, I have. And it's amazing. Seriously, make that recipe. Make that recipe.
It's amazing just the way it is, but this is going to
Lilikoi butter
taste just like Hawaii. Is it good, Molly?
I've had this before.
Yeah? Good?
Lilikoi butter on the whole thing.
Lilikoi butter on the whole thing? Okay.
I've had it before.
It'd also be great with peanut butter or just by itself.
On Nutella.
Yep. Thanks for watching Pretty Creative Stuff. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified about any upcoming videos. Bye!
Bye.
You want to do the thing where we leave the camera rolling and see how much banana bread is left? Do you want a piece? You want to try it with the Lilikoi butter?
Mmm. This is amazing.
No? Do you want to try it with the Lilikoi butter or just the banana bread?
Washed in tons.
Passion fruit. You want the Lilikoi butter?
Yes, I want more. I want Lilikoi butter.
I don't like butter these fancy recipes. Sometimes they give
Lemon butter is really good too.
nice.
Are you guys still gonna want dinner after this?
No. Yes?
Yeah. I'm like, this might be dinner, huh?
I think it's huge. Watch your mom like enjoy the special or something. It's like outtakes.
Yeah. It's the best part, right?
Yeah.
Let me put
I'm
these
done.
things away. You're done?
Yeah. Can I have something to wipe my face with? Can I have
I'll help you just a second.
Mommy's busy.
no, she's not.